Everybody. Great evening. And yes, it is I, Sonia Dungy of the Sonia Dungy podcast. As I said, I was going to do a pop-up today. I'm actually stopped because I was just enjoying watching the sun go down, such a beautiful sight. And I said, you know what? Let me do the podcast. Let's do this now. What an amazing day I had. But it was pretty mind-blowing seeing how many people really don't know about Juneteenth or what it's all about, or that it's a federal holiday. For others, it has to be negotiated in one's contract for you to be able to get a paid day off for a holiday. But it is what it is. But in my travels today, I met some amazing people, had some great conversations, and then I happened to be in front of a post office, and in the short time that I was sitting there, I just was amazed at how many people were actually trying to go to the post office today, not realizing what today really stands for. And so that's what we're going to talk about briefly this evening. It's honoring the journey towards freedom. It's the celebration beyond the dates. And this is episode number 239 of the Sonia Dungy podcast, where conversation is always the essence of the soul. This pop-up is a special episode is being brought to you by Always Destined for Greatness, B-Lips, and Drip City Customs, LLC. So I'm going to give you a little bit of what Juneteenth really means. And Juneteenth is a story of freedom. It's a story of resilience and a people who continued to hold on to hope even when freedom was delayed. On January 1st, 1863, I'm going to repeat that. On January 1st, 1863, during the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring that enslaved people in the Confederate States were to be freed. This was a major turning point, but the reality was complicated. You see, freedom did not immediately reach everyone. In Texas, many enslaved people remain unaware of the proclamation and continued living under slavery for more than 2 years after it was issued. The news of freedom finally arrived on June 19th, 1865, when Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston with Union troops and issued General Order Number 3, announcing that enslaved people in Texas were free. That day became known as Juneteenth, a combination of June and 19th. But you see, the story of Juneteenth is deeper than the date. It's a story about hope when the answer was delayed. People held on to the belief that freedom was possible, even when they had not yet seen it. Strength through generations. The journey did not end when the announcement came. Newly freed people faced the challenges of building new lives, creating communities, pursuing education, owning land, and fighting for equality. The power of knowing our history. Juneteenth reminds us that history is not just about what happened. It's about the courage, the sacrifices and dreams of people who lived it. Many of us have experienced seasons where we are waiting for our own freedom, freedom from grief, freedom from fear, freedom from pain, or the things that kept us stuck. Juneteenth reminds us that even when freedom feels delayed, the story is being written. I have a question for you. Where in your own life are you still waiting to step into freedom? And what would it what would it look like to begin walking forward today? Because you see, freedom is not only something we remember. Freedom is something we continue to step into. As we honor those who fought for freedom, we also honor the freedom we are creating in our own lives, releasing what no longer serves us, reclaiming our voices, and becoming the men and women we were always destined to be. And this conversation, this continues on. I am inviting all of you to a free Boss Warrior Queen Masterclass on Wednesday, July the 1st at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is your special invitation to go deeper, to rediscover yourself, to reconnect with your purpose, and to begin writing the very next chapter beyond grief, beyond the loss, and beyond life's hardest moments. Boss Warrior Queens, your story matters. Your healing matters. Your becoming matters. And there's two ways that you can join. One, it'll be in my bio. And two, if you like that free VIP special seating, I have very few tickets left. You can DM me, Freedom, and I will personally send you the registration link. And with that being said, think about what was heard today. Think about what Juneteenth means, no matter your race, no matter. It's that freedom that we now have. Free yourself from what's been holding you down. And you can begin that by just coming to the Free Boss Warrior Queen Masterclass. And that is after the goodbye, becoming her again. Until next time, be safe, stay well, God bless you all, and bye for now.